I'm Jared Haynes, and this is Rogue Outdoors. Today I want to talk to you about the difference in shooting suppressed on a .22 long rifle from a semi-automatic to a bolt-action rifle. I've got a Tactical Solutions X-Ring 1022 over here on the left, and on the right I have a bolt-action CZ 455. Both these are their Premier Series rifles, and I'm going to go through a couple different ammos. So you can shoot just traditional ammo, but you're not going to get anywhere near the performance, and you're also not going to get accuracy and noise reduction with them. So I've got right here the Quiet CCI, and then up there I've got just their standard velocity. Now I'm not going to show you this, but when you're shooting the Quiet 22, the only reason I'm not going to show it is because it chews up the ammo because the bolt's sliding forward. It doesn't have enough power to cycle the bolt on the X-Ring 1022 rifle. It might on a generic 1022 because the X-Ring has two springs in there to help the bolt more accurately feed forward, so you have to fight that pressure. But it kind of, there's no point in showing it. As where with the CZ, you can, because it's bolt action, you don't need that pressure, shoot the Quiet 22. And as you're gonna find, there's a huge difference in the noise. Shooting the standard velocity, however, I have yet to have a feeding issue with the X-Ring 1022. That's what I shoot when I'm out just standard shooting. So let me do a little clip of the shooting. This isn't really a review on accuracy or anything because that's up to the shooter, and I'm only shooting at 20 yards, so you should be able to put a bullet inside of a bullet, no issue. So this is really just on what a suppressor is going to sound like and how quiet it can be. I'm going to set this phone just off to the left, and this is how I'm going to get the noise. Now, this isn't like a professional decibel reader, but it's going to do a pretty good job to show what you're hearing. So the ambient noise right now is sitting at about 40 decibels. Up here on the top, it's telling me. So with me talking, it says that I'm at about 74 decibels. It keeps going up and down, but about 74 decibels is what my voice is at right next to the phone. So I'm going to set this down, shoot a couple. I'm going to shoot 6 shots. So the first 3 are going to be with the Quiet 22 ammunition from CCI. The next 3 are going to be standard velocity, and this is on the CZ 455. Shooting about 64 decibels. .91. Okay, now we're going to do the standard velocity. .93. .94. And that firing pin, because I was out of ammo, that one was about 88. Okay, so let's do the Tactical Solutions with just the standard velocity. .89. .89. .94. About 80 something. So these are going to be 3 shots of the standard velocity not suppressed on the X-Ring. So that bolt noise itself was 90 decibels. 91. 92. 92. What you should be able to notice from when I'm shooting is that on the X-Ring, there's more noise because as the bolt opens, some of the gases and noise escape. And so you hear more noise right at the shooter's ear. Coming out the barrel, they're pretty close to the same, but this is a little bit louder compared to the bolt action on the CZ. You pretty much, the firing pin is the majority of the noise that you hear. Neither one would you obviously need to have earplugs for. They're both very, very quiet, but the bolt action does make a substantial difference shooting that quiet 22 ammo from CCI. So that's just a quick little review. I hope you liked the video. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below and I will answer back to you. But both rifles are extremely high quality. The CZ, if you're wondering, on the 455 is definitely heavier than the 1022 of Tactical Solutions. But this is something that would be a good trainer for shooting longer distance rifles. It's got an extremely good trigger. Both of them feed extremely smooth. The bolt on this is just awesome. They have a big expanded bolt knob that's got some, looks like fish scales on the side of it. It's good aesthetics along with just good function. Some 22s are a little bit grimy, I guess you'd say, kind of hook up, don't really work as smooth because I don't think the company's put as much attention into them since they're 22. But this, really, they put a lot of attention into it. So anyways, both of them great rifles, both quiet, but the CZ is definitely going to win this battle because of the bolt action when it comes to being as quiet as possible. Thanks.